So I hope that y'all can hear me on this video, but I believe y'all can because this video don't have any, this phone don't have any sound, but it has sound once I post the video, which is weird. But I won't be able to play this back and listen to myself to confirm whether or not you guys can hear it or not until I upload it. But yes, so I'm experiencing V2K or whatever that stuff is called, remote neural monitoring, which is really just them talking over sound waves, them talking over the fan air, them talking over the AC air, whatever there's air, they can talk. And then the weirdo lady next door, like that's a whole nother story for another day. But they just continues to call me like mannish. Like I can hear them saying like, "Oh, you're not a man." Basically saying like the things you're doing is like mannish. Like with the stuff that you're trying to get accomplished is like you're not a man. Like so you might want to calm down. Like you know what I mean? Act like a lady. You know what I mean? And be submissive, basically. And I'm kind of like, that's the reason why I had to break free from the matrix. You know what I mean? I had to break free from the matrix because it was just too many conflicting ideas. And that's the reason why most people are suffering with bipolar disorder nowadays because it's so much, so many different conflicting ideas. Like we just left Pride Month, right? And now we have all these people identifying themselves as he, she, they, we. We got men that are born men and they're saying they're women, women that are born women saying they're men. And you guys are supposed to be democratic and supposed to be in support of all that kind of stuff. LGBT, then y'all legalize gay marriage and da da da. And Pride Month, you would think that Pride Month was Christmas in the middle of June, the way they celebrate it. But then y'all sit back and y'all still call people homosexual slurs and still call people gay and stuff like that, and still call and still shame women for being masculine and still shame men for being feminine. So which one is it? And that's the reason why I had to break free from the matrix, because God is not the author of confusion, and God don't have things. Everything with God is cut and dry. You know what I mean? And that's the way I like things. I don't like not knowing where I stand with things. I don't like that. And that's what the devil. The devil operates in confusion and saying one thing and doing another. And that's pretty much what's going on with people in general, especially black people. And that's the reason why black people are so, they can't get anything accomplished, because black people are very double minded. They can't, they're very unorganized. And that's the reason why we are at the bottom of the barrel in society, because we can't come up with one solid thought. We can't even, first of all, we can't come together and organize about nothing. Second of all, we play too much. And every people say, I play too much. We play, black people play too much in general. Everything is a freaking key. And if you take something too serious, then you're a loser and you're lame and da da da. God forbid you actually try to be an adult and take something seriously. God forbid. And then third of all, we're just very double-minded. We wake up one day and we want to be revolutionary. Then we go to sleep that night and we already changed our mind. We very double-minded. We can't come up with one solid thought and stick to it. You know what I mean? So we go wherever the wind blows. We stand on nothing. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I had to break free from the matrix. Then you try to call people a whore, but you keep promoting everything about being a slut. You know what I mean? But then you turn around when somebody do something sluttish, or they have an OnlyFans, or they do something pornographic, then now you're calling them a whore. Which one is it? Are we supposed to be prostitutes, or are we not supposed to be prostitutes? And speaking of that, what happened to studs? Like anybody want to tell me like when the last time you seen a stud? I remember it was the point in time when I would see studs every day, and I ain't talking about them. I get penis on the side studs. I'm talking about like real live. I don't have no babies. I ain't never been touched by men studs. Well, probably been touched by a man before, but inappropriately. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where are they at? And I feel like they're just trying to get rid of women that are lesbians in general. Because I really feel like it's like some whole temple prostitution, handmaid tale stuff going on when it comes to this. Like everything about it is propaganda, and that's why if I was an actual gay person, I would really feel offended that they characterizing my life. You know what I mean? This is how I live. I really am, and you're making a mockery of it. If you're using it for propaganda purposes, this is who I really am. You know what I mean? And that's why I said I had to break free from the matrix, because God has his rules, he has his commandments, he tells you what to do, he tells you what you can't do. He's no confusion. You know where you stand with him, and there's no back and forth about everything, And that's how you know a lot of these Democrats, a lot of these people be lying. So they say they support something. They say they support a certain lifestyle, and they're free and liberal thinking, and they're not. So that's all I want to say.